Hello and welcome back to Jack and Daxter. We are now going to the next level, which we'll find out in like a couple seconds.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Alright, here's the next level.
The Forbidden
Hey,
Jungle.
we're going to the jungle.
So, if it's the Forbidden
Yay.
Jungle, does that mean you're gonna get arrested in this part?
No, that's Jack
No.
2. That's Jack 2.
Well, spoilers.
and there is no forest, and there is no forbidden jungle in Jack 2.
There's Forbidden Sector.
But that's not the same thing as anyway.
They're both magical and forbidden.
You know, I always
Well-
love it when something is titled the Forbidden blank, and then you go there and you don't get in trouble for going to the forbidden place.
This isn't really. You can't really call this place the Forbidden Jungle when you've got Misty Island across the bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, the reason I'm going in here first is because there's a cell in the next level that we'll go to called Sentinel Beach that is blocked behind the vent cap. Which, yeah, you'll find out about what the eco vent cap is.
Vents.
Yeah.
But actually, if you've watched like the previous episode, you'd know exactly which one it is. So I'll just say it. It's the blue eco vent.
Wait,
Yeah, each world... go ahead.
vents. Like popular hit game Among Us vents.
God damn it, Edgy.
AG, you're sus.
God damn it, D-pad.
Sus.
God damn it, everyone.
EU is definitely sus.
Yeah.
And time for a really annoying minigame.
Oh god, this minigame.
I mean, I've played this game so many times that this minigame just comes and goes for me.
Yeah, true. I never actually
will-
played these games till the PS3 re-release. Well, actually,
And,
no.
yeah.
I actually did own these games. It was Sly and God of War that I never did until that.
Alright.
Mm.
There are two types of good fish to catch.
Oh,
And yeah, you also need to complete this in order to be able to go to Misty Island.
Pretty much, and it's
why
It's pretty
is
easy.
fishing the one thing that chases everyone in gaming?
catch even a one of them.
I mean, it depends on the fishing minigame. Games they
it
can be pretty
depends on
fun.
the fish, and it depends on the fish. Like these are pretty funny looking fish.
I mean, we're in a world where basically there's an animal called an ocelot.
But
This world
Yeah.
is pretty funny. I believe it's 3 misses and it's game over, right?
No, there is no. The misses are measured by how many pounds you've missed. So you could miss like if you miss like 20 pounds of fish, then
Okay,
you just
20.
have to start over.
Okay, 20 was the number. Okay, I couldn't remember. But yeah, catching the dark eco-tainted fish counts as a miss.
There are poisonous eels in this river.
Oh yeah, poison eels.
Damn it!
Well,
Yeah, and welcome to why I hate this type of shit. If you're gonna basically give me a damn limit. Oh gee, let's have more than one come out at the same time.
Well, to be fair, it's been a while since I've played this game,
Oh, no,
and
I'm not
usually I
blaming
would do
you.
it with
I'm not blaming-
zero pounds of fish mouth.
I'm not blaming you. I don't like when we have these types of minigames and it's just we're going to have one on the far left side and one at the far right side, and they're coming decently one after the other.
I mean, to be
Thankfully,
to be fair,
Thankfully, the hitbox is on the net itself, and not like the catching, not like the whole net, not just like the rim of the net.
Yeah.
yeah, and I will say it does
So-
look fast enough so you can pretty quickly get from the far left to the far right, but it does feel like you need to like move it immediately after catching it. And
Yeah,
that can
don't
cause
like
you
that.
to either move it prematurely or to just be too late. Either way, the chance of missing one of them seems very high.
Yeah.
And even then, it takes a lot. It takes some like patience and practice. But,
So,
but that's really it.
So, since Mega is now low on health, do we want to talk about the health situation that both 1 and 2 suffer from? They suck.
Everything takes way too. Everything like hits way too much in 2 and 3.
3 at least gives you healing. It gives you a healing power and also more health upgrades. 1 and 2 don't.
Does it do that?
I don't think. I don't think
Yes.
this game really needed health upgrades though.
No, I get that. Well, okay, this one has a better health system than Jack 2. Jack 2 definitely needed the health upgrades.
I'd agree with that, especially since like everything like hits for like 2 things of health every time.
Yeah, and you can only get health from specifically marked boxes.
Can I
And
just say
no
that I
checkpoints.
love for the when you do like lose your health, like Daxter will like say something like just out of nowhere.
Yeah. And yes, Edgy, I know what you're gonna ask. Yes, Daxter does that every time you die. Just like in Batman.
Sounds okay. To be fair,
Well,
in Batman it's still
thing
a bit
is-
organically because all the different villains have a like thing that they say. If it's
phrase,
Daxter
but-
every time, I can imagine it being quite annoying.
I mean, some of them
Well,
are pretty fun. Some of them are
but
pretty fun.
but
I'll
to be
yes.
fair though, it could have been worse. All right, the health bar could have beeped when you're at 1 health.
Yeah, and you don't really die a whole lot in this game specifically, and also even if you do die like too many times, Daxter won't show up.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's
Yeah, they know, oh hey, we're going to stop.
So Naughty Dog knew to like cut the player some
yeah.
slack.
It's
Yeah.
almost like
Every-
there was a time when they knew how to make games competently. Before they
still
made
know-
stories and just slapped the game onto it.
No, I want to go back to what I said about in the first episode about Naughty Dog being incompetent. I used the wrong word. They're inconsistent. Inconsistent is the word. Because Jack 1 is a decent game.
2 is like weak, is like one of the weakest ones.
2 is way too difficult. 2 is way too difficult as shit, and it's like and it just tries to copy GTA, and it's like it really shouldn't have. 3 is honestly the best one, and best one because of they realized, yeah, we can do the GTA thing, but we also are gonna try and do our own thing too.
Yeah. 3 took what was wrong with the second game and then made
fixed
it
it.
like the best.
And-
not only fixed it, but made it like the best part of the game.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah, but-
Jack X
yeah.
Combat
When you
Racing,
say-
guys?
I've
Never played it actually.
I barely played it, so I can't really give that good of a criticism about it, to be honest.
And I've never played Jack X, so
I have.
And I also
Yeah.
have never played Lost Frontier.
Lost Frontier I can
But
skip.
but when you say that Jack 2 is difficult, is it difficult because of the changes in gameplay, or is it difficult because they were like, oh yeah, Jack 1 players will be expecting things to be a bit more challenging for this one, so let's up the ante. Which one of the two is it?
The main reason why it's so difficult is because there's like no checkpoints.
Oh!
This
In
game
between-
barely
in between the
this game
stages.
barely has checkpoints.
Well, Jack 2 barely has any checkpoints.
This game as well. This game does too. This
But-
game has
but
a
at
little
least
bit
it-
of a better checkpointing system, but
And-
it's like these games don't. I died more in Jack 1 and 2 than I have 3, but I do know, but I don't think Jack 3 has bad checkpoints. I can't remember.
Right.
Jack 3's checkpoints are way better than in 2's.
Okay,
from what I remember.
Well, to be fair,
I tried to be like good.
I think I've done that before too.
well, to be fair, in this day and age of unofficial PC ports, you can make the argument that a lack of checkpoints doesn't really matter that much anymore because we can create our own checkpoints. Still, that's just more about the convenience of modern platforms, and not so much about, you know.
Stave states.
Yeah, but Jack 2 also suffers from a lot of other issues. Like I've said, there are very few health pickups in that game because health does not come from enemies. Or if it does, it's very rarely.
Health only comes from boxes, but they're also kind of like uncommon.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, of course they're uncommon.
Enemies will do like 2 pips of health damage against you when you have 8. So 4 hits and you're dead.
With the occasional 1 hit, but they mostly hit for 2 anyway,
Yeah.
so 8 health doesn't really matter in this grand scheme of things.
Yeah, and
2
it doesn't.
also
Go on.
no, you finish your thought first. You finish your third thought
Okay,
first. I'll give this
okay,
thought.
so then I take it that it doesn't do the final block of health is actually like 3 blocks of health thing.
Nope.
No.
Right. I guess that was more of an Xbox 360 era development.
This was PS2
Yeah.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But game developers going like, you know, final block of health. Let's make that be worth a bit more, just to keep the player alive. That's something that started happening more with the Xbox 360 era of games. I think that a lot of people point to Assassin's Creed 2 being the first one that does it. I'm not too sure about that, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It,
2 also introduces guns to the roster,
I actually kind of like the guns, to be honest.
which they're not bad, but
There ain't no Ratchet and Clank weapons.
it's the Ratchet and Clank 1 system. It's the Ratchet and Clank 1 system where it's like, what's strafing?
Like, hey, what's strafing? I don't know.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm actually gonna look this up real quick.
And in the case of like Ratchet 1, its gameplay is not really designed around strafing in mind because they didn't think of strafing back then.
I still can't believe that
And the
you
same
killed Audrey.
with Jack 2 and 3's case. Go ahead.
I was making a little shop of horrors joke because you just killed Audrey too. Giant plant.
I think that the PS3 version does do that. I think there's an achievement in either the PS3 or the PS4 version that actually does that.
What?
Audrey joke. I'll look that up in a quick minute.
Okay.
That makes a joke about Audrey.
I mean, I do really
I
appreciate it when for re-releases they have some fun with the achievements or the trophies of it.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of games have a lot of fun with their achievements.
Yeah,
and
like hell.
trophies.
Look at the Insane Trilogy ones. A lot of those are basically just references to those live action Crash commercials.
A lot of the achievements in
Basically.
the Crash Insane Trilogy are die by this enemy.
A lot of the text too.
A lot of it.
Hell, same for Nitrofield.
I mean, in the case of like the PS5, you can like see hidden trophies.
Yeah.
You can do that on the PS4
But
as
in
well.
like 3 and
Yeah.
did they recently add that on PS4?
No, it's actually
Yeah, but you
been
need to be
quite
you need to be a plus
It's
member
been there
for
for
that.
quite a
though.
long time, I think.
Oh, okay. I did
Really?
not...
The last time I was on my PS4, last time I was on my PS4, I did not see like anything of the sort where you could see hidden trophies.
I
Again,
don't
you need
know-
to
I
have
didn't
like
know
a.
that
You just
either,
have
but
to-
apparently...
You need to have a.
Well, you can see the hidden trophies, but you won't see like the achievements for it. Go ahead, D-pad.
You need to have like a PlayStation Plus subscription order for like the hidden trophies.
Which
No.
that would not put it... Which...
No, I don't have PlayStation Plus and I can view hidden trophies. I
Unless
don't know when
changed
they
that. I don't
added
know.
it
It's
though.
something different. Something different here.
let's see hidden trophies on the PS4.
Although,
Oh yeah, no, you could have done this on PS4. You could have done that on PS4.
although while we're on the subject of hidden trophies, I really fucking hate the hidden trophies that require you to do something so out of whack. Like, keep hidden trophies for story stuff. Alright, trophies that you're going to get regardless. Because when I take a look at stuff like the Mega Man X collection, and there's a hidden trophy which is like, get the Hadoken in Mega Man X, I'm like, okay, if I just go based off the trophies, how the fuck am I supposed to know that this is what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Because I still haven't gotten,
I mean, trophies that make you do like arbitrary, pointless things is one thing.
No,
But hidden trophies that make you do arbitrary things.
Trophies that make you do pointless things are the funniest shit ever. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's Fable Anniversary, Fable 2, or Fable 3, but I fucking love the mindset.
which
the mindset.
achievement?
The mindset behind the "I did this for a Chivo" achievement.
No, see, because that's what I was getting at. Because achievements
That's
that like
an
make
that's
you
an
do
anniversary.
random things.
That's an anniversary.
That's the thing. That's what I was agreeing with you, Edgy. Because like, achievements and trophies that make you do like weird shit is like actually pretty decent. Not when you make them hidden, though.
Yeah. Hang on.
You completely missed you've completely missed the point of making a fucking like good like pointless trophy by making it hidden, because then no one is actually gonna attempt to go for it.
Yeah.
Even more so than when they weren't hidden originally.